Alright, guys, so we're going to be doing contemporary philosophy, pragmatism, logical positivism, analytic philosophy, existentialism, etc. Yada yada yada. Okay, so what is contemporary philosophy? I read. This is the period when Western philosophy changed content from concentrating on holistic worldviews to particular tropical issues. Thinkers in this period desired philosophical speculations that would center on man. They desired a philosophy that would be relevant in the house, office, social circles, political spheres, economical arena, and other spheres of life. Now, this period is characterized by names such as Schilling, Moore, Popper, Kuhn, Pierce, Davy, blah 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 blah. They were all avowed antagonists. Wow. Metaphysics believes in anything beyond the physical, and they were like against this, like to the core. So, analytical movement was found by Bertrand Russell in 1872 to 1870. The main thrust is to analyze and explain the complex topics in clear and simple terms. The goal of the movement is to ensure that writings and statements are understandable to both professionals. So basically, it was just about clarity. I think I love this movement actually because it was more, should I say, it was on a very acceptable foundation, so to say. So, Mr. Bertrand Russell, I give you a salute for doing this. All good. And then in reality to them is atomic, isolated, particular, individual units, blah 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 blah. Present day philosophy. The clarity they insist is achieved in clear and simple language. They advocate logical analysis of propositions, statements, and theories. This is to avoid ambiguity. Yeah, so they actually say that you just use simple English and yeah, life is good. You don't need to use a lot of stuff confusing people, grammatical dexterity. Win my lovely friend Wittgenstein insists that man's language and mind vis-a-vis reality must work hand in hand. He maintains that the universe consists of atomic facts that will give rise to bigger facts when sewn together. When does a word become meaningful? Wittgenstein says meaning is accrued to a word when such has a corresponding reference. So as long as a word or sentence or proposition is real, that is empirical, then it's meaningful. So as long as something can give me a meaning, then it actually is meaningful. If it can't give me a meaning, it's not meaningful. But you can ask this question, what does vis-a-vis mean? That means work hand in hand. Okay, bigger facts. So we can culminate atomic facts that will keep on adding together to bring up some big facts to make actual meaning. Simple plus simple, like Steve Jobs would say, simplicity is complication. Takes a lot of complex stuff to make things simple. Where it lacks correspondence. Okay. When something lacks correspondence, Wittgenstein says that such thing is meaningless. Okay. So we have logical positivism. Sometimes this is referred to as logical empiricism. I'm still going to talk about this empiricism, rationalism, and all those things. So just hang on, guys. Names synonymous with it are Aya, Kerner, blah blah blah. They're greatly influenced by Wittgenstein. That which is the key to this movement is the principle of verifiability. Once you can verify something, then kaboom, can be said to be correct and meaningful. A sentence or notion is meaningful if it corresponds with a form of sense experience. In this way, the motion is proven to be either false or true synthetically. Verification principle. How do we verify something? The sentence is meaningful when the words, grammatical structure are analytically proven. You could actually find this question. How do you know that a sentence is meaningful? Analytical proof. Okay. And most of them were scientists. And it says that, oh, this slide is kind of wrong. Their concern was logically scientific expressions. They prefer the world view as atomistic, one that considers each statement